champions? It's Lance Excalibur.
This is Lyndon, aka Buzzkill.
All right, now first off, we apologize.
We've been gone so long.
Yeah,
even
man.
we was like, when the fuck we gonna put another video
I
up,
know,
bro?
like-
Where are you?
Look,
Busy ass schedules. Okay?
Yeah, this is life,
Busy
real life
schedules.
shit. It ain't mean because we want to do videos. This is real life shit.
We have been missing doing these videos. And man, I think it's been almost damn near 2 months before.
Yeah, man.
We can never go that long.
A lot of y'all commenting, showing love, man. We really appreciate that.
Man, thank you for the subscriptions and the comments. And, you know, just
we don't deserve it
feedback
because
on
we ain't
videos.
consistent. We ain't consistent. We don't deserve
I know.
it. But at the same time,
we about to beat each other's ass to get these videos. But thank y'all for staying loyal.
For real,
and I
man.
promise you, we will not go that long without another video again.
Seriously. At least without letting y'all know. Like,
Exactly.
We ain't gonna be doing the videos for a little bit. So.
We'll let y'all know if some shit come up again.
So,
but yeah.
Anyway.
All right. Civil War.
Captain America Civil War.
Civil War.
What you think?
That shit was the motherfucking truth.
It was
what you talking about?
Well, okay, you know, I know this is a real late review, but we gotta talk about this.
Okay, fuck it. This we gonna do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Civil War on a scale of 1 to 10. I give it a solid 9.99999. I give it a solid 9.9.
I had to give it 2 reviews. I got to give it two numbers. I give it a solid 10 for the first time I saw it. The second time I saw it, I give it a solid 9 because after I got from the hype, because they did a good job of keeping you so hyped up, like on the first go round, like especially if you saw it in 3D. Oh, you were so hyped up that you was like, man. But after the second go round, it was easy for me to catch the CGI where they kind of like, especially on Spider-Man, they did a poor job because you could tell it threw him in late. You can tell it through him, and you can see the kind of the CG wasn't as gangster as I thought it was.
You know, the reason I don't take away, I've seen it twice as well. The reason I don't take away for CGI is because it's like we know it's in there.
Yeah.
It's gotten to the point where it doesn't really matter how good it is. We're gonna know the difference. We know this is some impossible shit to begin with. So
I've seen some CG that's pretty spot on, man. It's like, you know, even Batman v Superman has some really good CG outside of
Man, but it was some moments in Batman v Superman.
Doomsday was all nasty.
Yeah,
but every CG before that was almost spot on.
For me personally, it didn't take me out the movie,
okay.
Which is kind of like where some people give it, you know, a hit. It's kind of, I noticed it. Like for me, I didn't really give a fuck. So
okay, and that's all I can say. But that's the only reason. But other than that, this was probably like
this is the best Marvel movie so far.
I still have to give it to Deadpool for just strictly fun factor. Fun, I know, but it kind of fits into me. But for strictly fun factor, I got to give it to that. You know, like man, that movie was fun. But
I agree.
This movie though was just so well done. The drama was well done. And they did veer off. They veered off hardcore from the original Civil War comic, but at the same time, I felt like I like this one a lot better because it's a lot more personal.
It's okay. Yeah. Like that's first of all, you can't really translate comics page for page. You can take some shots, but it's 2 different mediums. You can't really do that shit.
Okay.
2 different mediums of storytelling.
Okay.
For me, it was perfectly fine with the liberties that they took. They were still loyal to the story. Yeah. Enough, you know, they took some liberties, and that's fine. It worked for the movie and the overall, like Marvel Cinematic Universe to tie every other movie into it, where it's going.
I do have some reservations. Don't get me wrong. Giving it a 9 isn't just because of the bad CG, but like some story elements to me was just kind of off. Like, I'm sorry, Chitaka. Even though he was the most badass dude, you're a king. You just had a summit to rally every other nation to get together, but you going out by yourself when you got a whole army at your disposal, unlimited money at your disposal to go find one dude, you can get anybody to find that dude, but you gonna go out yourself. No. Just to me, it's just like that to me just felt like a very irresponsible king. I get it, your father just died, you mad, but like there's smarter ways to go about that. You've been raised in royalty, dog.
Yes,
he's been raised in royalty.
He's still a warrior.
He kind of jumped out there like somebody from the streets, like, yo man, somebody just got my dad.
Somebody get my dad.
I'm sorry. All I'm saying is that I would rather like. It just felt like they was forcing.
Hold up. Let's back it up.
Okay.
What did you like about the movie?
I like everything else about it. Okay. What I love about the movie is for Spider-Man, amazing. Chitaka was amazing. Outside of
Chitala.
Chitaka was that. Okay. Yeah. Chitala. Okay. Yeah. He was amazing. Freaking everybody about it. Like I think the worst character in there was Winter Soldier because he had no personality. But everybody else was really good.
Even him, it didn't bother me because we knew what we knew what we were gonna get.
Exactly. The bad guy to me was the best bad guy ever because he wasn't like I'm trying to get all the power for myself.
By far, he was the best villain so far in a Marvel movie.
I thought he was a great.
He was just a normal dude.
I'm a normal dude.
He's just a normal guy.
I'm gonna manipulate this to get what I want.
Who did what he needed to do.
He even when he had
that shit out.
he even killed the damn assassin dude. Like, look, I'm not trying to unleash that. Like, I want to kill
he was the most. He was the most like believable bad guy. He was just like, man, I don't want to do this shit, but I will.
Right.
I don't want to do none of this.
Very believable.
Can you help me out to not kill these people? No. All right, fine. I ain't got no choice.
I think the only other villain that tops him is fucking Joker. It was like, but this dude was on point. Like, I was like,
oh yeah.
Like,
they didn't actually beat him. Like, he accomplished his goal.
He accomplished
his goal.
He won. He won.
He did.
He won.
He did.
I think this was a great movie because of that aspect.
Yeah,
too.
that's a very realistic like depiction of what would happen. I guess if this shit was real life.
You know, Spider-Man, the whole character, the kid, it was just beautiful. They did him so right. Ant-Man was amazing. Like, I'm sorry, he like, again, I can sit here and tell you a whole bunch of stuff I love about this movie, but this is what I'm saying. I only have a few things I don't like, and that's what T'Challa was one of them. That I just didn't like his reasoning for going out there as hardcore as he did. I just felt like that was very irresponsible for somebody who's being considered the top of the top out of all civilizations right now. Y'all didn't even know they existed. They were so on top of things, and now that y'all coming out in the woodworks, y'all letting the world know we have the highest technology, the highest money, everything else. We on top of everything. Now the king is gonna go out there foolishly and recklessly, taking off his mask, showing people that it's me, I'm the king. You know, it's just like, wow,
I thought that was a smart
that's
movie.
kind of irresponsible because now, if anything, they're going like, dude, what are you doing? You're not showing yourself to be awesome right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I do. Listen. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, just ain't right. Okay? You're not wrong. But okay. For me, I love Spider-Man.
Okay.
I did. I think the whole when they were battling at the airport.
Dude, that was a beautiful thing,
that entire segment, and that was like that was really well done. Not just on like for what it was, but the time it.
Yes.
That was
the time,
like
everything.
The length of that fight.
You know what?
Perfect.
No, the most perfect part about that fight is that you can tell who were really trained superheroes and who wasn't. Like, you can tell Spider-Man was the most powerful, but dude was too young. He was too young. He was joking with him the whole time.
He had no idea what he was actually capable of.
Sorry guys, I gotta do this, but he was just messing.
Like, you got a metal arm, like that arm was fucking unstoppable.
Boom! Like, oh, that was awesome.
Like, like, what the fuck? Like, nobody stops this thing.
He was webbing them boys up. They was all on the ground tied up. He was like, and then the little thing came and got him. He was like, why didn't you just do that earlier? Like, he was messing them boys up, man.
I like the whole stance between Cap and Tony Stark. I like the fact that it was divided on some very real shit.
Very real shit.
Like you saw the merit in both sides.
Yeah.
I do think Tony Stark
and
was wrong.
You saw the friendship being torn.
Yeah.
They loved each other.
That was perfectly done. That was perfectly done all the way through.
Like, use my nigga, I don't want to hurt you.
You still see, they that's still my dude.
That's still my dude.
We had our beef. I'm not, like, I do feel some type of way, but that's still my dude. I probably will be calling him in the next movie anyway. Now, about the whole T'Challa thing, because you keep bringing that up. You keep bringing that shit up.
Wait, we talking about something?
I do not think that was reckless. I don't think it was reckless, and I think if anybody, like, first of all, Wakanda's not, like, a big nation. Secondly, it's a very, like, inclusive, like the king isn't, like, some, like, he's like, he's there with the people, but he still can't.
You just revealed your country. You just revealed your country and had a whole summit. Had a whole summit with every other country leader. You know.
I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing.
The only thing I can even defend on that is that by every other country leader being a part of the explosion and then him going out with a vengeance, every other country leader can forgive his actions because they were all affected. So it's like, okay, we're gonna forgive those actions, but still, you're the king of the most powerful nation in the world. Going out like that is kind of irresponsible, especially when his guards are super powerful. I don't know if you read the comments.
Yes, I wanted to see her. I wanted to see her.
They're super powerful.
Beat the shit out of Black
They could go get everybody on their own. He don't need to go out there. But it was just like
I think for me that was a matter of principle. That was a matter of principle. Anybody up under him probably would have said it's reckless, but they couldn't help but respect the king. Was going to get retribution for the country. The king himself.
Right. It could be looked at. It could be looked at as going like, look.
So I looked at
the leader himself is going out there to war.
I'm not sitting up here on my throne. I'm not a boss. I'm leading my people.
You're right.
I'm getting retribution for my father, your king.
But the way the rest of the world looks at that type of stuff is kind of reckless.
It's reckless. You know, it is reckless. That's what I'm saying. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But what they gonna do with his motherfucking suit? First of all, he was a badass. Nobody in the whole movie actually beat that dude. Nobody. Like he is I can't wait for that movie.
He beat everybody else.
He beat everybody else who went up against him. Mm-hmm. They had to cut away from that cat fight because we know he would have beat the shit out of Captain America.
Yeah.
He beat the shit out of Bucky without the suit. When they were fighting, when Bucky lost his mind or whatever. The character to me was very well done. I think they should have shown something from that chick when she was like move or be moved to Black Widow.
That's too much.
She would have.
Black Widow would be dead. But look,
I do. I feel like had they done that, they would have put like these people on such a level to where it would have been very hard to bring them back down.
Yeah, not if she would have beat Black Widow to death, that would have officially been like
Black Widow has been shown to be that bitch in the movie. And then we got this other chick who would have just straight wiped her out. Right, just I get why they didn't. It would have been nice. It would have been nice to see, but we already know just based on him.
Right.
Everybody else upon them gotta be the truth.
Yeah, they got okay.
Gotta be the truth.
All right. So that's established. Black Panther. That's my reservations. I get what you're saying. I got it. Yeah. But to go back to that to the fight scene and the thing. One of the things that really stood out. Not like, as I was saying earlier, you could tell who was really trained hero who wasn't. Like Ant-Man was trying to kill people. I thought that was a beauty. That dude he got big and he was just like. Doom, I'm just trying to.
He didn't know what he was doing.
People were trying to save people. He was throwing. They were trying. I gotta catch this dude. Like he gonna kill him. Like homeboy threw a truck at homeboy. And they had explosions. They had gas.
Yeah,
in
he
it.
felt bad about it.
I thought it was water. And like, dude, you trying to kill people. Even Cat was looking at him like, dude, like. We gotta train you, or you gotta get the fuck. And I love that. I thought that was so gangster, man. Like, it made truth to his character because he was like, "Look, I'm just trying, use my powers.
I'm just trying to help.
I'm trying to help.
I just want to help."
Like, so I thought that was a beautiful way. I love the whole little the cat and mouse fight thing with Hawkeye and what's her name, Black Widow, when they was just like pulling your punches. Homegirl was like, "You pulling your punches, man. Let me go ahead and take this girl out because you tripping right now."
Right.
It was just fun. We're gonna just play choreograph.
I feel like everybody got their shine at some point.
Everybody got their shine, man.
Like
the Vision was great.
I don't think it could have been done any better.
The Vision was great. The Vision, I love the Vision in this movie. I thought he was really good. He still felt like a child who knew everything. And I love that. Everybody in the movie was awesome. The movie was just well paced. It was well edited. That completely opposite to Batman v Superman.
That's exactly where I'm going. That's exactly where I'm going. Like Marvel, whatever this was supposed to be,
let me sip on my Marvel.
Between
my
Warner Brothers and DC, fuck that. We already knew Batman v Superman was, man. If anybody's telling you that was a good movie, they're lying. The movie is bad, and they refuse to accept the shortcomings of the movie.
Look,
Marvel.
Okay, go ahead.
DC has fucked themselves. I said it once before. Yeah. That shit is done. This is a one way. This is like a one player game right now. Marvel is in complete control. But DC is controlling they're controlling the TV shows. I don't know why they don't focus more on the TV shows. No, at the end of the day, the TV is the TV.
They owning it up though. I love it. I love Arrow. I gotta give them that.
They got
the movies. They need to stay out of the movies. Just keep animated series. The animated movies are the shit though.
But that's live action. There's a reason that all of this stuff is being converted to live action.
Yeah, that's true.
Like there's something illustrious about live action.
Yeah.
Like that is by far the cream of the crop. Like you want all this other shit to be a movie.
Yeah.
I mean that's just the name of the game. And DC has fucked it up. They are fucked. They are fucked. Make no mistake about it. You got Justice League coming out, Suicide Squad this year. We just heard about all those massive reshoots that they had to go. Like it's over. And this was a prime example.
So you don't think they can come back at all? You don't think they can do nothing? I think they can, man.
No.
I can tell you, I can get their formula to win. When we get their formula to win, take every character out of your TV show, put them in there as the cast, because all they're gonna do is transfer their audience over to the movie world, and then keep the same directors, add in some new ones, to add in some movie flair, add in some really high budget, add in some CGI, and make a whole movie around and have it tie in with the shows directly with the same characters that play the characters, and they will own it. They will automatically come in the door killing it. Tell me they're in the formula to win. Tell me they're in the formula.
I'm not saying it's not. Yeah, I think that's a very good plan, but that's not the case.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
It's like they're shooting Justice League. We already know how fucked up Man of Steel ended.
Yep.
Clark Kent fucking died.
Clark Kent. So
died.
when he comes back, they gonna be like,
How?
hey, Superman died too.
Get
Oh,
the man.
but you got on the glasses though, so clearly you're not Superman. Like,
Man, no,
you know.
man, they fucked up. They fucked up so bad on so many levels. They fucked up. Civil War was a prime example of what Batman v Superman should have been.
Batman v Superman was supposed to be in a response to the Civil War.
Yes.
Thing, and they got murdered.
Yes. There's no competition. That whole, Batman v Superman, we're on the same date. They're making this there is no competition.
No competition.
At the end of the day, Marvel is running this whole show. This whole show.
They own it, man.
There's no room for DC. Justice League is gonna come out. It's gonna be met with hella skepticism,
Yep.
and nobody's really gonna be hyped up for the shit because we already know it's gonna be a clusterfuck.
Yep.
That was 2 characters. Now you got all these other characters, all this whole other story to tell, and you got to worry about bringing fucking Superman back to life. Mm-hmm. How long is that gonna fucking take?
Yep.
Throughout the movie, no, man. I'm not even like excited to see it. But Civil War set up everything perfectly going forward. I love the way it ended. I love the whole thing. I mean, to me, 9.9. That's my overall.
I give it. Look, it gets a 10 and a 9. If I have to go in between, I go ahead and give it a 9.5, just because of my own look. I think T'Challa was just a little bit too reckless. I think the reasoning for Iron Man and Captain America to go at each other's throats, because Iron Man gonna pull out this thing. Oh, this kid, he was supposed to be this and that. Dude, y'all been killing people since like the first season. But all of a sudden, this one kid gonna make you change your mind because the one little parent went up to you and was like, "I'm so mad that you killed my child." All of a sudden, you have a change of heart. Dude, you've been doing reckless shit since the beginning.
Yeah,
like,
shit don't get real until it get real. Though.
Yeah, he's always been irresponsible. So like, people been dying in these movies all the time.
But when has he been like confronted like that?
You're right. He's not been confronted like that.
Shit got real.
Yeah, like shit got real for him. But it's just like that. To me, that just kind of seemed a little bit out of character for Iron Man. He is a little schizophrenic. He's been like that since the whole aliens coming out the sky shit. But at the same time, it's like to me, their reasoning for them to go, because look, they've been like and for even Captain America, he kind of pissed me off too. He's like, everything he was doing was a little out of character. Like, yo man, this is my friend. Like, dude, you and Tony been through way more shit than you and Bucky. I get Bucky knew you before you got your powers, but dude. Y'all have saved the world together like 3 or 4 times. Like, y'all should have a deeper bond.
Nah, man, Bucky was his man's though.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Bucky was that dude.
It's also borderline gay stuff. That the same. It's like, look, I get it.
It was real like.
It's like, dude,
it was real get backerish.
Yeah,
like,
it really get backerish.
It was real get backerish.
So, like, Bucky, like, come on, man. It's just little. The normal Captain America be like, look, I love you, my dog, but I'm taking you in. We're gonna figure this out, But he was on some more like, if you say so, I believe you, and I'm willing to go against America for you. Like what? Like it was just a little too strong.
I get it though. I
get it. I'm not saying
they've been setting up that friendship
that's
throughout
true.
The whole,
and that's the only reason why I accept it. It wasn't spur of the moment. They've been setting up from the beginning, but still, it's one of those things where to me it just felt like it goes way against Captain America's character. Even Iron Man going all of a sudden, this one kid made you change your whole mind. You've been doing this stuff since the beginning. You're right. It got real, and somebody confronted him about it. But it's just like. It's just that for them to go at each other's throats so hard kind of pissed me off. Now what I do love is that they did make up. They did make up. And then homeboy found out his parents got killed by that dude. That was a very real reaction.
I do want to point out. Okay. It was a gradual thing with them. It wasn't like, all of a sudden.
That's true.
Give me your shit. Oh, you going to jail. It was like a real, like, it led up to it.
They had a lot of conversations.
It was like,
to lead up,
like even Cap doing all the shit he wasn't supposed to do. He was still not really in trouble.
Yes.
He had a lot of like leniency and like punishment. They didn't even go to jail. They just kind of took his shit away.
Yeah.
He still treated. He's locked in a room, like a conference room. Like, come on. It was real gradual.
It was real
and I like that. And then it led up to that fight at the end where it's like, okay, fuck it. Like, we ain't friends right now.
Right.
So, I mean, the movie was great, though.
They did a good job, but I still feel like they stretched a lot to, like, make it happen.
They had to.
And it was one of those things where it just, like, and I know this is me just being a nerd Nazi, but it just felt like they was trying a little bit too hard to make them go at each other's throat just a little bit. Like, just some out of character stuff. Like, where Cap and Bucky, that was just they were really trying with that friendship.
I mean, that's for me, that's the 9.9. That's the point 9. That's as low as I'm taking it. This movie. I wanted DC. I wanted Batman v Superman to be this. Oh. I wanted it to be this.
Batman was killing
And if you're honest with yourself, you wanted this to be this. Yeah. You wanted that movie to be this as well. Yeah. But
It's
in
like,
any case.
Look, DC deserves it, but they shot themselves in the foot.
No.
No, what I'm saying is, after all the love we have from Batman and Superman throughout our age, they deserve to have a really good movie.
They don't.
Like they've done a lot for us. They like DC. Marvel didn't do a lot for us because they were just doing their own thing. But DC did a lot for the people throughout the animated movies, throughout all this. They did a lot for us, for the fans, yeah.
For decades.
You can tell it wasn't for them in their pockets. They was doing a lot for the fans, and I feel like this movie was a good point for y'all to come out strong, and they just messed it up because they tried to follow Marvel instead of doing their own thing. They tried to follow Marvel.
They fucked it up.
They fucked it up, man.
They fucked it up.
Anyway, okay, that's it. Enough
That's
ranting.
it, yeah.
That's what we think about it. I give it a 9.5. You give it a 9.9. We thought Civil War was a really good movie.
It was.
Y'all heard our reservations. Comment down below. Let us know what y'all think about that movie.
Subscribe.
Please subscribe. We're gonna do more videos. Please subscribe.
All right.
Do that cool stuff. We're gonna holler at y'all later. I'm out. Peace.